Hello, today Jenny and I are going hiking in the Jura mountain, but first we had to get some snacks and in my backpack, and then now we're having to wait for this traffic signal that only allows cars to go one direction because the road gets really narrow. But we're not driving all the way up, we're going to drive halfway up approximately, and then we'll try to hike kind of through the valley. It's hard to explain, maybe I can put a graphic up. But I don't know what time it is now, but we have to be back home by 5 o'clock to let the dog out, let Heidi out. You see the weather is okay, but there's a few clouds. It's slightly cold, cool, but it's not too bad, and I think once we start walking it'll feel fine. And as you can see, they're doing construction over here. That's for the new cable car they're building to go up to the Weissenstein up that way. It's kind of a valley, and I don't know how far we'll be able to go as far as we can. I think, yeah, we have to go right in the middle there, and it goes upwards quite a bit. I would like to make it all the way to the top, kind of the peak, and that'll be, I'm not sure, it's a few hundred meters higher than where we are now. But first we have to go down a bit, and then back up. Okay, now we're at kind of a crossroads, and I think to go up where we're trying to go, we need to go up this way, which will take us more to the end of this big valley. It's hardly a valley though, because we're going up so high. Actually, the valley would be more down that way. But anyway, we're going to keep going this way. Just a minute ago, Jenny found a berry bush, or what is it? Raspberry? Raspberry bush, and we ate a couple of them, and they're very good, very sweet. Some of them are old, but there's definitely some that are still good. Maybe this one. Yeah, that might be okay. Jenny has a good one here. Can I eat it?
Yeah.
Thank you. That one's really sweet.
They're good.
Okay. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we are. I think we're coming up to the opening that I expected to see. Oh wow, yeah, definitely. It's really nice. Ooh, that's steep. I was wanting to do this hike so I could get an idea of if we could mountain bike this track, this path, but hear that? That's the Swiss horn. I don't know what it means, but you hear it when you're hiking out here in the mountains sometimes. Okay, we decided to go kind of the north way, which when you were facing that would have been a right. And I think that's going to be pretty nice because it looks like Jenny found some more berries, because it's taking us around this way, and I can see the trail takes us up this ridge here, up this pretty steep ridge, and I think that'll be kind of like the very top of this south-facing ridge. That'll be kind of cool. I don't know, once we get up there we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll even head back at that point, but we'll just see. The only thing we're having, not problems with, but it's not so fun, is some of the, ouch, so I'm stuck in my leg. Some of the trails are quite muddy, as you can see right there. And you can see it gets all over your shoe, of course, and makes it slippery, and yeah, but it's no big deal. Okay, so we just about made it to the top here, as you can see. It's a very nice view, a very steep drop off down there. And Jenny found some kind of statue, wooden statue. Let's see. Mountain climber. Oh yeah, look at that. It's kind of dangerous because to look at him, you have to stand like way down there, or maybe people climb up this way. It kind of looks like you could climb up here and then you reach the mountain man. Irwin.
Oh, maybe he passed away 2007. I think it's the
memorial. 1952 to 2007. Yeah, I think so. I think this is the track that they climb, because I mean, look at it. It looks like a mountain. Looks like you could climb up this, and then you can see the statue is obviously of a climber. And Irwin. And the weather is great right now. It's not too hot, not too cold. Ooh, this is really great. Okay, do you want to have a little snack here? We could just sit right there on that log.
No.
Alright. Okay. This is nice. Okay, so I just walked maybe a few minutes east of where we stopped to have lunch. And now I'm behind this big ridge wall. So I want to try to, I don't know if I can, but I'd like to see if I can look over this wall. That would be cool. So I guess maybe this is a trail. Yeah, it looks like a trail. So let's see what it's like up here. Yeah, I can see other people probably came right the same way. I look at these ridges from my office at work all the time. It feels like I'm climbing now. And it's really cool to look at. So it's just neat to imagine that I'll be where I'm looking on the mountain all the time. Ooh, that rock's loose. Okay, here we go. You can feel the warm sun. Wow, okay, I need my other hand now, so I'm actually going to set the camera down and climb up. Right there. Shoes are a bit slippery, but I think I can do it. Yeah. Oh, cool. Here I am. Alright, I made it. Oh wow, this is cool. I think this is really like the end of this big ridge, and then it drops off very suddenly. Okay, that's really cool. There's that fire pit. There's some interesting rock formations down below right there. And I think maybe I'm gonna try just to go a little bit more right to that end. Just be a few minutes. And come right back. Oh wow, there's a real climber right there. Cool. I'm gonna get my other camera out and do a photo of him. I thought I heard someone's voice, or I thought maybe I was crazy. Oh, look at that, a squirrel, like a black squirrel. It's hard, you don't see many of these here for some reason. It's trying to hide on the other side of the tree. Okay, I made it to the end, or practically the end. I mean, it seems like you can keep going and going. I don't know where it actually ends. It's an amazing view here. I love these big rocks, and it's cool just to see some real height, some real climbers down there climbing that ridge. So, but I have to head back now because I told Jenny it'd only be a few minutes, and it's been more than a few minutes, so I don't want to worry her, of course. Let me head back, see if I can record some of this hike back up to go up this little rock, this little ridge. I don't know if this would be considered to real climbers, if this is like a scramble. I think maybe I have to ask my friend Dan, the only real climber I know. But I think they call it a scramble when you're going up something. It's not so steep that you need equipment, but it's a little bit steep, and it's actually pretty dangerous because you don't have equipment. If you take a fall, obviously that's not that dangerous because I'm not so high off the ground. If I fall, I won't really get hurt, but nonetheless, oh, I think I might be going the wrong way. This looks interesting though. Maybe I should, where did I come from? Oh, maybe okay, I was down there before. Let me just run up here. This looks really cool. Like an interesting peak. Maybe I can see Jenny even from up here. Or maybe I came this way. Shoot, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did come this way. I have to be careful not to get lost. Yeah, I remember. This is that prickly pine tree. Whew. Okay. I don't like to get too out of breath when I'm up here because I don't want to make a mistake. Take a fall, of course. But I really love this mountain. I love these ridges. Really beautiful, and of course you have to respect it and be careful, because one mistake and it's game over, so to speak. But it's not that dangerous, I believe, if you just, you know, take it slow. Don't put yourself in any risky positions where you think you may fall. For me, I try to stay away from some of these steep drops like that one I just kind of walked past. I wouldn't hang out there too long, and you're fine. Hope I'm going the right way. So we found this binoculars
Treasure chest.
Treasure chest. Oh, you lifted off. Sorry, I was trying to rotate it. Like this. Oh, that's something. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it's like a log. Like, you know, you've been here type of log. I don't know. And there's also like a cabin there.
Emergency drugs.
Oh, okay. Emergency drugs. What's in this?
A pencil.
Oh, pencil. And you can write your last note on here, I guess. Okay, I came to another dead end in the ridge, but it's pretty cool. Cool place to see. You can really see that big face to the other side of this mountain, and the other part of this mountain, I mean. And this is kind of cool. Somebody made a bench in these trees here, so you can just sit like this and enjoy the view. Very nice. Okay, we made it back to the car. Finally, it took us an extra, let's see, nearly an hour and 30 minutes, more than expected, but we made it. And it was a nice hike, and the weather is perfect, so now we're about to get in the car and head back home.